Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I want to go a little rogue. I want to use this 10 by 20 inch canvas and some Colour Arte products, Prizm Pour paints, acrylics, super saturated with beautiful colors, Primary Elements, both mixed with vivid polypore and vivid enamel. I want to do some swiping. I want a fairly decent layer, fairly decent wet layer of paint on both ends. I'm going to start in the middle. It doesn't have to be equidistant. It may not even go in both directions. We'll see in a minute. But I do want a little bit. I just mixed up. This is Mead and Black paint. It's on my Amazon link. It's the blackest black I know. And it might be a little looser than it can be sometimes because I just mixed it. And sometimes you need to add a little more when it's loose or use a little less when it's heavy. So I am happy with how wet that black paint layer is. And now I'm going to take, I expect that's going right in the bucket for right now. I'm going to take some Chantilly lace. I was going to take the top right off, but I think I'm just going to take my time. And put a good layer down there, because the amount of paint that I use is directly related to the size of the cells that I obtain. This is Mayan gold. I want a pretty simple color palette this time. I'm going to try and be more random than usual. This is Indian Spice, another beautiful gold. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to use blue velvet, a bunch of it, hopefully. Some on top of, some beside. And move along to, I'm going to save the mother of pearl. I'm going to use start with a little pink diamond. And I love my ginger flower. That's a Prizm Pour. This is a primary element. This is ginger flower, which I have intentions of using. It's also a cell activator. This is not the cell activator, but I have ginger flower added to Aussie Floetrol. And I also have Carnival, another Prizm, excuse me, another primary element. Can't get that straight. And after I get that on, I'll decide if I want more blue or not. And I think I'm going to let this get joined by some poinsettia. Yes, I think that's perfect. That's definitely what I wanted. I have no idea how this is going to go. I can't recall having made a swipe like this before. I have some Big Apple, which might be a little bit obnoxious, but I think that might be called for. It's either the Big Apple or Carnation. And now that I said Carnation, I think I have to have some. Although I kind of like the way that big apple looks. So let's just go ahead and grab a swipe card. And I have a few choices. I could even use a spatula. You know what? I think I might want to use a spatula this time. So, whichever color I want on top, for now, is going to be the P.E.s Iridescent Gold. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, well, I'm going to open up. I'm going to put that down, because I'll use it in a minute. And I want actually the ginger flower to be followed by the P.E.s Iridescent Gold. And some Amsterdam White, and all of those are in Aussie Floetrol. And even though I didn't think I was going to add black, I think I'm going to. I've been doing this a lot lately. Sharing the wealth. Let me get my bottles out of the way. Whoa, I don't think I've ever dropped my spatula before, but it's a first time for everything. Let's just move along. And hope for the best. I have some on the wrong side. And there's nothing that's going to keep me from using extra paint if I want it. I'm going to take some of that, put it right in there. I don't always want to have a wet background on my canvases. I often like to have them dry because I have more control. I think it's time for one more go round. I kind of want some. I didn't get the blue I was after over here, so I'm going to put it in. Pick up that gold. Use my spatula. I might be tempted to use a bamboo skewer. Drag some paint. I've got one more section I need to do that too. Swipe, I mean. I just dragged through some really cute little pink cells. Wish I hadn't done that, but I have a chance to do something else. So that's interesting so far. Let's see where we're going here. Let's grab, we've got the black. I'm really interested to try some more of the white. And then maybe some black on top of that. I like that the spatulas will pick up a blade of paint. Definitely being called to add some more of the colors that I wanted in there, but they're kind of cool. I'm going to take everything I can get off my spatula and utilize it. I could tip this. I could definitely do some more spiraling. got to remember to unplug that one of these days. It jumps me every time. So that's kind of cool. It makes me want to tip it just because I can. That's actually kind of nice. It's turning out to be very nice. Throw that spatula in the bucket. I have acetate tools, but I think I want a smaller one than this one. The question is, what do I want to do with them? That's that ginger flower. I could have used the ginger flower straight out of its own bottle, but I think I like the idea of giving the cell activator an opportunity to work. And also I get the benefit. So this is the ginger flower out of its bottle. It would be if I'd opened it. And that's a great color. If I don't remember to put the tools video to help you make your own acetate tools, please just remind me and I'll do my best to give you the link and add it under the video for everyone else. I forget sometimes. I have all kinds of paint on that little acetate tool that I want off. I'm not one of those people that wipes off my tools very readily because I like the idea of the combinations of colors. Also, when I see that there are spaces that sort of are anomalous to me, I like to add a spiral there. And sometimes some dots. I wanted to do one of these in the vertical for a while. I like the dots in there. Oh, I like all that blue too. I wanted to not diminish anything that I like a lot. I kind of want some white. Maybe you'll get a little white left over. I'm putting a spiral in there. I'm liking this. The colors are great. I have more of an equality between the pink and the blue than I was expecting, but that's okay because I've learned that I like it. Just keep putting in some dots and looking for places like that bubble is a perfect place. And if I want some white, I've got some mother of pearl, and I might as well just put it out on the dish as long as it's going, and it will. I don't mind if it's not pure. I could do gold, but it seems like there's enough gold. Sorry about my head. I do think that it would be nice to have some more blue. And I like the pink a lot. I like this color scheme a lot, actually. And I'm almost done, and I should tell you guys, please share my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up and your kind comments. Keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. One more right here, I think. I'm still questioning whether I should put some blue in there, because I like these blue, but I don't think a lot is going to be helpful. But I am going to put some more white in right there. That's mother of pearl. Maybe a little bit of gold. This is the Indian spice, I think. It's definitely easier to put it out in a small container or even a lid and dot than using it straight out of the bottle, which is kind of trepidatious at best. That's a bubble, that's got to go. Whatever else happens to this is going to happen after you're gone, I think. But I'm betting it's pretty well done. I'm going to use the sharper end of this because it's got a paintball on it and it's not too dangerous right now. Well, that was fun. Thank you for joining me. I have over 2,600 videos, so if you find that you like what I do and you'd like to see more of it, please just ask me. I have them organized by topic and genre and by the 100. And if you want to look for them yourself, you can go to my channel where you'll find a community board with tomorrow's video on it. And you can go to playlists, all playlists, created playlists, and you'll find those videos. They're not that easy to find. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and my studio privately, one-on-one, and I do sell my artwork. And you can reach me easily by using my email address. It's easpbgallery and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I'm going to try and get down here and shimmer this at you. This is pretty cool. And I think it's fairly even as far as the design and the eye moving around inside. I just saw something that bothered me. Alright, I'm going to try and zoom in. I've got a minute left to tell you whatever I need to tell you, and I think I've told you most of it. My link tree has my Amazon link on it. And if you go there, let's turn that sideways. Let's do this first. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. I think it might be the first of a few in these colors. I want bigger blocks of blue and red, but that might have to be something that happens with a spatula. I will be piercing the bubbles with the sharp end of a skewer as I find them. The patterns are great. The background is drying. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. What can I tell you? On my link trees, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Appreciation Group is for students. I asked for thumbs up, I think already. I can't remember. My paint pouring recipes are underneath, show more under the video. And don't forget the Colour Arte coupon code for 20% off all Colour Arte products for the Vivid Polypore, Vivid Enamel, the Primary Elements, and the Prizm pours, as well as tools and resins. So check that out. I am an affiliate, and it helps me out when you shop there, the same as I'm an affiliate of Amazon. My 2 books are on the Amazon link. Volume 1 and 2, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, will get you the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. And all the links are on the ebook, should you happen to want them. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping. I'm so happy you're here. I post at 3:15 Eastern Standard Time 7 days a week. And I'll be here tomorrow. Look on my community board for tomorrow's video. I think I actually said everything, except for, you know, certain things like Society 6 and Le Galerist clothing are awesome to look at. So I hope you go there. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.